Look at that house. That is one dream house, and tickets officially go on sale for the 2020 St. Jude Dream Home giveaway today. And you know that money? It all goes toward childhood cancer and other life-threatening diseases. And have you ever wondered what happens to some of these kids when they have cancer and they're saved? What do they go on to do? Well, we've got one of them right now. Dr. Maggie Cupid joining us. Good morning, Maggie. Thanks for much.
Good morning.
Is it doctor now?
It is, yes.
Congratulations.
I'm about to start my third year as a pediatric resident. So third year as a doctor coming up.
Do you think if what you went through as a child did not occur, you'd be a doctor today?
You know, I do think I'd be a doctor, but I don't know that I would have been able to be a pediatrician, and I don't think I would have been inspired to work with kids with cancer. What I went through, because I was treated at such a uplifting and positive place, what I went through really made me want to become a pediatric oncologist. So I'm planning to specialize in oncology. I'm actually applying for fellowship programs this summer.
Fantastic. St. Jude, a fantastic program and this fundraiser we're a part of every year. As a child, tell us from a child's eyes what it's like.
So my experience was a little unique because I was actually diagnosed with cancer when I was 19.
Okay.
And it was a pediatric type of cancer called Ewing sarcoma, so it was a cancer that's normally in younger kids. But going through that experience, it was a really hard time in my life. It was a really hard age to be diagnosed with cancer because I had just started college and I kind of felt like I was on top of the world. Mm-hmm. And then I had all of that ripped away from me. At first, it was really depressing and really scary. I had about a 50% chance of survival.
Wow.
But really what kept me going was being at St. Jude, because it's a very unique place. It's filled with hope. And everywhere around me, there were all these kids going through the same thing. And I think it's really, I can't imagine going through that without being surrounded by a lot of kids going through the same thing. It really motivated me to keep on going. It was a very happy, uplifting place. So much diversity there, so many people of different backgrounds, but really at St. Jude, everyone comes together and all the families become one big family. And I've never seen that at any other hospital where I've worked. I think that's really part of the magic of St. Jude. In addition, of course, to the amazing research they have and all of the funding they have so that families don't have to pay. I don't think there's another place like it in the world, and I think that's really what kept me going.
Well said, doctor. And I'm sure you're a fantastic doctor because you have so much empathy having gone through that experience.
Thank you. I feel really lucky.
Yeah, and maybe you don't need the house. You're like, but buy a ticket. They go on sale today. They've got 11,500. That's just it. So you talk about the probability. It increases the fewer tickets. So the information is on your screen to sign up. And Doc, we wish you the best. And for more information on Maggie's story and St. Jude, you can visit fox2now.com. That's a beautiful house, isn't it?
Thank you. Yes, I'm definitely going to buy some tickets.
Excellent. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
And congratulations on being a cancer survivor.